Testing. 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 All right. Alright, Season of the Drifter is here, so let's go check everything out. I'm going to walk through the tower and check all the fun things that hopefully that's there, and maybe try some Gambit Prime and see where it leads us. So sit back, enjoy. Any questions, feel free to ask. I'm always here, so let's check things out. Gambit Prime map, New Arcadia. Alright, looks like we have a couple of milestones. The new season begins and Gambit Prime is in. Looks like we got some stuff at the tower to check out. Crucible, the Gambit, the Vanguard. Looks like Titan's got everything this week. And of course, out in the Dream City. Season of the Drifter, clan level 1, we just started because everything got reset, and so let's go check everything out here. Alright. So Gambit's now moved into the downstairs part, which makes it easier to get to him quicker. We'll go check everything out and see what's going on. Alright, so we're in the tower, and guess first things first, go check out Tess and all her fun stuff.
Welcome, Guardian.
So let's see what she's got for the new season. Guardian's Duty, yeah. I guess I had one of these from last week, or last couple of weeks, since I didn't play too much. Alright, so now our bright engrams are green, called Notorious engrams. And let's take a peek and see what's going on here. Alright, so under armor for the hunter, that's pretty much what the armor looks like for the hunter. It's actually not too bad looking. Change the color, of course, but not too bad, not too bad. Hopefully you get some decent perks on them. Alright, let's see, ornaments. A fair amount of ornaments coming out. This one's for the last word. Not too bad. This one's for the prospector. Looks like now a giant water cannon. Let's see what else we have here. Vigilance wing. Not too bad. They pretty much dumbed it down. Got rid of all the shiny gold. And this one here. Yeah, not too much you can do with that weapon. That's pretty much it. Let's see here. This one's for the Rat King. Yeah, pretty standard. Now it gives it a little bit more of a frost ice look. And this one is for the colony. Actually, it looks like pretty much looks like a Black Armory weapon now. Actually, looks really good. Definitely would get that one. Let's see here. What do we got here? Oh, this one looks good. I like the little tassels around it as well. Gives it a bit of the Gambit feel, and it's got the glowing green effect on it, like an emerald green with a brassy kind of look as well. That's not bad. We'll try to hunt that one down as well. And then we've got the chaperone. Yeah, pretty standard on that one. Let's see here. We got some more ornaments for some armor pieces. And we got some new ghost shells. Wow, they took a really different look on this one. Sunshot. So it looks like they took the barrel of the Sunshot and turned it into a ghost. Interesting. And right here, this one looks pretty cool. This one's Plasma Shell. That's actually pretty cool looking. I like that one. And then we've got the Hissing Silent Shell. Alright, what else do we have here? We got some other awkward shaped ones. Looks like a gas cap. More gas cap looking. Another triangle one. Let's see here. Next we have some emotes. Cup of tea. Not too bad. And what we got next? Rock out. Yeah, I think we'll get that one when we can. And what we got here? Chicken dinner. And what do we got here? Another chair one. Great for relaxing while you're waiting for events to happen. And what do we got? Let's see here. Grooving. We'll check out a couple of the legendary ones. One for all the millennials. And let's see here. Respectful handshake. Another multiplayer one. And the newish dance. Not bad. It's pretty good. And what else do we got here? Let's see here. Some sparrows. Looks like the vigilant wing version of the sparrow. And let's see what else do we got here. It's not bad. A little different. Finally some design differences instead of the standard shell with different skin. And this one looks like it's just the bare bones version. What else do we got here? We got some exotic ships, hopefully. Yeah, I think we've pretty much seen that one over and over. Yeah, something a little different that I've seen. I actually kind of like that one. It's actually not bad. Let's see here. What else we got here? Shaders, yeah, mods we can worry about. These are all the ornaments that are pretty much out there now. Alright. And then what you get in the bundles. This one gives you 5 of these Notorious Engrams, the typical other stuff you would get with the engrams. Graviton Lance ornament, which actually makes it not too bad looking. Looks pretty good. And another emote with a dog. And the dog's not moving, other than the waggy tail and a slightly move of the head. Alright. Not sure if that's just part of the bundle one or if you get it part as a random drop or anything. Who knows? Here we got the legs for this week. Actually not bad looking as well. Those are pretty good. Alright. Let's see what else we get.
Thank you for shopping it out.
Let's check.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
What else does she got? And the standard bounties, as of course.
Thank you for shopping at Everver.
Let's see what I got over here.
Hi there.
Get rid of dismantle. Dismantle. Message from Anura. An encrypted missive from the Praxic Warlock. This time it would be safely discarded to unlock the associated Triumph. Skip and hold L2, collect in details.
Acknowledged.
We'll hold on to it for a while and see what happens.
Welcome to the all-new Everver.
And banner, inventory. That's pretty much the stuff I still have left.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Gonna have to make some room and get rid of some of these gunsmith materials.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key.
Alright, let's go. That's Shack. Don't worry about Shacks. So Gambit is not in this section anymore. It's down near the Black Armory instead. So he's moved down there. So that's pretty much a wasted space now. And of course, the clan XP has been changed. Now it's just based on the bounties you do. You don't have to actually collect
a lot of
or
chatter
whatever.
about your clan.
So you pretty much get one for the Nightfall, let's see here, one for the Crucible, and complete any raid with a clanmate, and weekly clan bounties, clan perks, complete a Gambit match, which I guess I already still had on me. Nightfall with clanmates, sure.
Go with that one.
Complete Crucible matches with clanmates, and your typical raid bounty ones, of course.
Take care of yourself, okay?
And then we'll go down to where Gambit is hiding, the Drifter. Well, here you go. He's in this room.
Say makes sense,
So,
sister. Ain't got time.
a few things, looking around the room, checking things out. He's got a big vault here for banking. Pretty much it. Pretty much standard stuff in here. And then we have him.
Y'all helped me get Gambit going, and for that I will be ever grateful. But I've expanded my operation. I call this new scam Gambit Prime. Consider it a down payment on a dream. Give it a try, hotshot. You were my inspiration.
Well, here we go. So we got here. Acquired a Gambit Prime bounty from the Drifter. That's pretty much done. And it looks like we got surge bounties. These you pretty much will go into the Reckoning, I believe, to get these ones completed. And alright, so these ones are basically, you grab these if you have a character that's not at 650 yet, excuse me, you can grab some of these bounties and go around in the world and complete what needs to be done, like the public events and bounties completed and enemies defeated, strikes completed. And these will give you a piece of armor that has a 640 gear score on it. Then you can either use that armor or infuse it. From my understanding from the Vidoc from Bungie, it's a 640 blue piece, so infuse it into your current piece and it'll get you closer to 650. Then you got your Gambit Prime bounties, which gives your rewards of an Invader Synth, Reaper Synth, Collector Synth, and Sentry Synth, which are the different armor sets that you can do based on the type of, like if you want to be a collector, go and collect all the motes and stuff like that. You get collection perks basically when you get all the armor pieces. And then you've got the standard Gambit bounties that normally appear.
Careful with
So
that.
we're going to take all these, or we're going to try to take all these. That was a little bug
That was
right there.
meant for you. Don't break that, all right?
I don't think I need these because I'm already 650. And what do we have here? So we got the Trust, Bad Omens. I like this one. It's got Tractor and Cluster Bomb. Yes, Cluster has been nerfed in this update. Probably still viable. Tracking very well because not very many of the rocket launchers have the tracking in there. But if you get one, that's great. I use this one a lot. I like this rocket launcher. So hopefully the nerf is not too bad on the Cluster Bomb. And what do we have here? Buy your own bootstraps. So these are linked to the specific weapons that are out for this season to grind for, basically. So you complete the Triumph, you'll get the basically the 20% beryllium weapon. So he's got this one, and I gotta go find the other ones. I think what's his face? Zavala has one as well, and Shax. So we'll go back up to them. Shaq's here. So he's probably got the SMG or the submachine gun. He's probably got that one to do, which is this one. So this one's complete the Crucible Triumph and stuff of the myth, and then you pretty much get that item.
This is as sturdy as you are. Even steel needs sharpening.
And Zavala should have the last one.
I am at your service.
And does he have anything that's specific for Gambit or anything? Any strike? Complete a public event anywhere. Strike and strike and strike. Yep, here it is. So, Server's Revolver.
Well, don't let it go to waste. To the front, Guardian.
All right.
I need your skill.
So that's pretty much it for the tower update and what's going on. So I guess we'll just do a random matchup and check out some Gambit Prime and see what's going on. The triumphs. So basically, we have a new seal here, the Reckoner. So this is pretty much all the stuff you're going to need to do to get this seal untapped. And it basically looks like you're going to have to get each armor set. So call me the Invader, the Sentry one, the Collector, the Reaper. Once you get those, you'll get these pretty much marked off, so you don't have to worry about it. And Valor ranks Season 4, Season 5, Season 3.
Some of these files are older than the city itself.
So those ones are all done. And collections. Exotic. So I'm missing one exotic. Kinetic one here was an unknown. It's probably the one in the raid that I don't have. And then this is a brand new one for the season, and we're gonna take a peek at it. The Alvarez. This is a linear fusion rifle. It actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like it. Haven't used any linear fusion rifles in any of the game, barely at least. So it'd be interesting to give this one a try. Compounding Forge. So the main perk on this that happens is it fires a slug that causes a massive damage to the elemental shields of the enemy combatants. And then you got a shield breaker, which is a disruptor break. Breaking an enemy shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief period. And this is a kinetic weapon, so if you're smashing the shield with this, taking the shield out with that on top of that, and then hitting him with another shot with a kinetic weapon, which this is, should be interesting to take him down. Composite stock, projectile fuse, an extended barrel, and the normal infusion stuff. Looks like if you buy it out of the collection, it's $630, which is actually not that bad. But again, the new light level or the new power level is now 700. So 650 to 700. So should be a little bit of a grind to get up there. Let's check the energy weapons. Let's see here. I don't see anything new for the energy weapons. Any new in the power area? I have a couple unknown because I haven't found them yet. Armor pieces for the hunter. We got this Layers handshake. Well, hopefully it loads up. Oh, don't want to get that in the morning. Let's see here. So what it's got, the main perk. Using your arc melee ability or being hit by a melee attack will allow you to follow up with an extremely powerful melee counterpunch that will heal you. Not too bad when you're getting bombarded with all those thralls and stuff like that. You can punch them and get your health back pretty quickly. Momentum transfer, special ammo finder. It's got ornaments for it. I don't know, not too bad. That's what the other one looks like. It's got the snake on there for the gambit look. Let's see here. Warlock, I won't be able to see it just because I'm not a warlock right now. Let's see, the getaway artist. The main perk on this one is if you hold L1 to convert your arc grenade into a supercharged arc soul. The arc soul functions as an autonomous turret. So when you convert your grenade to an arc soul, you throw your arc soul, and then this becomes a little mini turret that will start shooting at the enemies. So this should be pretty interesting for a warlock using the I wonder if it's, yeah, especially because you have to have an arc grenade for it to work. And let's check out to see what the Titan got. Again, I apologize you can't see anything. I'm not playing on that character at the moment. Here we go, Stronghold.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes.
Another set of gloves, main perk. Guarding with sword increases move speed and does not drain ammo. Shots blocked immediately after guarding will heal you. So I can see this being used in PvP. Running around guarding with the sword, since you can move a little faster than the little stumbly walk when you're blocking with the sword, and then as you're getting hit, you're basically getting healed, and then you can just switch quickly to a shotgun and take out the person really quick. So you might be seeing those gloves being used a lot in probably PvP as we go through. So that's pretty much it for the exotics. They look like for the new exotics and stuff. Do I have anyone on right now? Nope. Alright, so let's try some Gambit Prime. Or do I have to complete New Beginnings, complete an Adverse Bounty? Let's go get some Adverse Bounties just in case.
Need some new... All goods for trade. Take a look.
Alright, let's see here. Get some adverse bounties. Public events, Lost Sector, Crucible matches, patrols, Cabal defeated, close range, Fallen in Arc, patrols, Lost Sectors, I think that's about it. Alright,
Thank you for
so let's go
shopping
try
with Eververse.
Gambit Prime and see what this is all about. So again, located at the bottom, like it's always been there. Now we got a little bit of a different interface. Private matches will be coming or are available for Gambit. You can have your own private matches with your group. The Reckoning is pretty much where once you have a synthesizer, you are able to go in here and you go through the different tiers as you go through. Hey Peblo, how's it going? Gambit Prime, that's the new version of the Daily Gambit, basically. So we're gonna go check this out and see what this is all about. Power Surge bounties. The Drifter offering a level 50 character special power surges. So those are those blue bounties that the Drifters got. That, again, if you don't have a character that's at 650 and you don't want to grind through the Black Armory and all that stuff, you can do one of these bounties that he's got, and that will give you a blue 640 piece that you can infuse into your current purple items, and then that should help you out getting closer to 650. Again, the new power level is 700. So we'll see how this goes, because 700 for a short season, they'd probably be raising it to 750 in the next season. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they scaled up the other stuff, because if you're a 700 light level and the Nightfalls are only, what, 540? It's going to be pretty easy to solo most of the Nightfalls on your own. Hopefully they fixed the load times as well. That's one thing I didn't like about Gambit. It took a little too long to load up. You load into the game and then you load into the actual map. So hopefully we'll get the new map right off the bat so we can check it out. I saw it on a couple other streaming things that, when it first came out around noon, so it looked pretty cool. Thanks for hitting that like button there, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help me reach the 1,000 subscribers. That's my new goal for my nice little small channel here. If you hit that subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. I will have more Destiny stuff coming up as well. This month is the Division 2, so you're going to see a lot of Division 2 videos popping up, and I'll be popping back in and out of Anthem as we go through. Hopefully it doesn't block out my PlayStation 4 from, like, some people are having problems with Anthem right now. But for now, we're going to do some Destiny stuff. Probably a lot of Gambit stuff to do the grinding to get all the armor pieces and to check everything out.
Hi! Bring a sword.
So we've got some different animations.
No city out in the dark. You eat what you can. Kick him in the teeth. All right, you know how this
here we
works.
go.
Get it done, get paid. Hostile.
So it's the new map. There's the vault, as well as when they come and invade you and stuff like that, or sending in blockers, they can steal moats from you. So you have to be wise and clear out the blockers, as well as watch out for the invaders when they come through. They already sent the small blocker. I also heard that there's also taken dogs now. We'll just deposit these 6 now.
At the depot. Small blocker to the other side.
Got all these moving platforms to watch for.
Portal's ready. Go say hello. Your allies invading. Took 3 with them. Portal's ready. Your allies invading the other side.
One more for 15.
I spot a high-value target. Give them hell. Hostiles incoming at the cavern.
Alright, stay open, stay open, stay
Your
open.
allies back. Score to kill. Large blocker set. Portal is primed. Locked. You're invading. Make a mess. Relax.
Ah, damn it.
You'll get a chance to ride again. Your invader's dead. Sending him back. Get those smotes to the bank. It's time for a primeval.
Now the primeval, from what I understand, when it comes up, will also have shields, so we're gonna have to go find the envoys and basically take them down. Starts off with 2, then when you get them to a little lower, there'll be like 3 of them you're gonna have to take out.
You're close. Fill the bank, you get a primeval. Get that primeval out there! Smoke's draining! The blockers must die, brother! Invaders here! Brace yourself! Bank and you'll summon a primeval. You want to win? That's how. Hostiles incoming at the depot. Invader's gone. Get him next time. Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the block. Invader on the field. Careful. Your ally neutralized the invader. Your ally's down, but they managed to kill. And you'll summon a primeval. You want to win? That's how. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Primeval's up. Kill it to win. Invader's out. You'll get them next time. Ready? Go say hello. Your life reading's off the charts. Tear the primeval to pieces. You gained the lead. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. You lost the lead. Invader's gone. Get him next time. Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians. Relax. You'll get a chance to ride again. Primeval, eat your life! You're clear. Your allies invading. To that primeval, your ally neutralized the invader. Portal is primed. Lock. This is what the Taken feel. Revel in this. Guardians down. 10 seconds left. Not that time. Reload and come back. Invaders off the field. All right, feed your light to that primeval. Portal is primed. Lock. Sometimes I forget you killed a god. Portal's up. Go take them out. Your allies invading the other side.
So there you go. We get a synergy synth consumable. It's part of the rewards of going through the Gambit Primes.
Nice.
As well, you get more stats as you go through. So if you hit R1 or L1, you can go through and see all the stats pretty much for the game. So that's one Gambit match basically, and 625. That's nothing. Special offer looks like a quest step. Expired prismatic facet, disregard, don't need that anymore. Century Sys, so use this item to increase the armor set bonus or insert it into the synthesizer to create a synergy mote. So just to figure out where the synthesizer is for that. And then we have this new special offer. The Drifter has requested your presence in the tower, so Drifter visit. So we'll go visit him again. And again, he's down at the bottom, so he's a little quicker to get to, but just by going here.
Well, what'd you think? Pretty good, right? Gambit's my pride and joy, but Prime's a whole new song and dance. If I did this right, and I think I did this right, you freaks will line up for this till the sun goes out.
So it
What's
looks
this
like
all
there
for?
might be different versions of these synthesizers. So
Why
this
don't
is
you
the
head on
weak
up to the
synthesizer,
deck
it looks like I'm
behind
getting.
the scenes
So you
tour.
basically put your synths in here and generate what you need out of that. The Drifter is pleased to performance of Gambit with some sleight of hand unnecessary first to present you what he calls a synthesizer. Your new synthesizer can be used to combine synths found in Gambit Prime into motes, which can be used in another one of Drifter's schemes. A mystery trial he mentions briefly as the Reckoning. So we'll take this. It looks like you will get different versions of these. Again, these are the bounties you can do just to increase your character quickly if you haven't got it up to 650. This will generate you a blue piece. Then you can just infuse it into your extra pieces that you've got so you can get up higher. And
Don't die out there, sister.
Right, so what did he give me for the quest step?
You got somewhere to be?
So that's the synthesizer there. Of course, general details. It's pretty much like the cookie recipe thing. Throw some recipe stuff in here, generates those cookies back that we had in the Christmas time. So this one here, use your new synthesizer to create a mode from synths found in Gambit Prime. Alright, so basically we go to, where are they here? These ones. The Sentry one and an Evader synth. So basically you use pretty much use one of these or unless you, whoops, wrong button.
You ready to ship out? There's
Disregard
enemies of
and
humanity
details.
to shoot.
So, oh, here we go. So, synth components. So, synth weak mode, insert. So, I have a couple of these ones. So, let's try this one. So, apply. Recycle boat. Dismantle a moat back into those component parts. Alright. To visit the direction to wager your synths vote in the mysterious trial and the Drifter calls the Reckoning.
Darling, what did they do to you?
And that's pretty much all I
Go
have
chasing
here.
myths. Turn you
I have to
into
make some
one.
room here.
Shax doesn't need to hear
Let's see
about
here.
Gambit, all right?
What
You
can
do
I
you.
get rid of? Let's just blow these away. Alright, so there we go.
I need you alive, sister. Be careful.
That's pretty much it. So we'll go into Gambit Prime again. Match is completed, 1 of 4. So now I can actually go in here with that synth on and check it out, basically. Venture in the hull and the Drifter tows behind the ship to reckon in the Greater's power and go through and see what happens. So that's fact. Let's give it a try. Let's go see what this is all about. Oh, it looks like it's got some modifiers: Void, Prism, and Heavyweight. Alright, I'll go check this out. I'm not sure if it even match makes or if it just lets me in on my own. So we're just going to check it out and see what happens. Mission The Reckoning. That's pretty cool. Join the public event. Dominance 28, 29. Ooh, everyone's over here. Alright, now we figure out how to get to them. Alright.
It did not go quietly. This place is an open question. The Nine wish to know you.
like it's just wave after wave of stuff.
Welcome to a brave new world.
Alright, synergy legs. Alright, return to orbit and check things out. Yeah, not that great looking. Honestly, not that great looking. Oh well. Alright, what do we have here? Go back to the drifter. Other synths. Alright, so we'll check to see what this is. So far I don't like the legs for the sentry.
It's the chosen one. Slay any hive gods lately?
Oh, there we go, 653. So that's my first piece over 650. And it's a gun. Alright. Planner obsolete. Drifter takes a look at the trusty synthesizer, scratches his jaw, gives another look of consideration, then smiles. Figure that would be due to an upgrade, don't you think? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, and some ha. The Drifter is offering a bounty that you can use to upgrade your synthesizer to the next level. Take a look at the Drifter's bounties to get started. Oh, lots of new bounties now. Now that the main part's done. Rapid, so Invader, invading with style. Reaper, Collector. Collector bounty, loot lost sector caches found in IO. So, not just staying in Gambit. You basically, these ones you go throughout the rest of Destiny world and do what needs to be done. So in this Invader bounty, rapidly defeat 2 opposing guardians. So this, I believe, will be either in Gambit or you can probably get this done also in the Crucible. This one here, reaping the lost sectors. So again, go through and kill 3 bosses in the lost sectors. Collecting bounty, loots lost sectors, caches found in Nessus or Anaio. And Sentry bounty, defeat elite taken enemies in the Dreaming City. Well, that's not that bad, especially if it's the highly cursed week. Then that would be lots of taken bounties around. And what do we got here? Sentries hold the line. Wager motes win. In the reckoning, motes must be get the highest quality. Can be produced your synthesizer. Earn points in Gambit Prime by killing blocker invaders and prime evils. Wager motes again. All right. Pretty cool. So let's grab that one. Grab this one. Grab that one. Grab that one. Let's take this. Take. Oh, no more room.
You're always welcome on the derelict.
Alright, what do we got here? What do you mean no more room? We got lots of room. Alright, let's take the last ones. Can only hold one at a time for these ones. Okay. Alright then.
Go throw some taking at your friends.
So let's check out the gun that I got. There we have spare rations. Details. It's a hand cannon. You know what? It actually looks not too bad. It's got some good impact, decent range.
Guardians
It's got
are
an
always
ordnance.
welcome aboard the Derelict.
Of course, tear it up. What do we have here? Sledshot. Force times the charge. Rapidly landing precision hits will return 2 rounds
The
of the
things
magazine.
I've killed you wouldn't believe.
Alloy mag. Gives
See
reload
what
speed
the Derelict's
faster.
dragging?
They lose on the shots. And range and stability and handling. Well, that's pretty useless. Stability and handling. Lightweight frame. Let's try that on. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to make some room for some more weapons coming through. Alright, so let's zap over to the other side of the tower.
Always something new at Eververse. We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Let me check right away.
Welcome to Eververse.
A gift from Eververse. Post office.
Hi. Not so loud. Me, Guardian.
This is one of the new shaders.
We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same
Very
to whomever comes
blue,
next.
aqua tealish color. Not my thing,
Don't
so
get
just
too
get rid of that one.
distracted by the new setup, Guardian.
Let's check out my prime engram.
Back from the hunt, I see.
655. I'm liking that.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key.
Put that in right away. I'm gonna hold on to that one for a second. Kinda like it. Just gonna make some room here. I'm carrying way too much stuff here. Just get rid of that. Last word, don't care for that. That can go away. Don't think it'll be in the forges, so let's put those away. Do that. The mess fit in there. That. Let's get rid of that. Underward. Get rid of that. Yeah, it's good enough for now. Alright. we'll go try Gambit Prime one more time, and then
I must
I'll
admit, Guardian,
cut the stream short this time around.
see what you've got for me to crack open.
Ball on the field.
At least they updated those animations for
The
this.
ball's shield can plate your starship, or be your coffee table. Ready to dance? Hostiles gonna be tough. Invaders gonna be ready for you. Buckle up. Incoming at the gulch. Incoming at the depot! Hey, you're losing moats! Ice the block! gulch! Invaders here! Brace yourself! Your ally neutralized the invader. Your ally's down, but they managed to kill.
There goes all my motes.
Dirty. I like it. Your ally's dead. Sending him back. High-value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Put some rounds in it. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Hostiles incoming at the cavern. Allies headed to the other side. High-value target destroyed. Your invaders down, but they took 3 with them. Large blocker to the other side. Shax would never let you do that. Portal's prime. Go make this. You just dropped a Taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am. This is what the Taken feel. Revel in this. One down. Not that time. Reload and come back. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Invader down. Your ally's a hero. Your invader is down. Pulling them back. Portal's prime. Go make a mess. Opposing team summoned a primeval. If they kill it, they win this. Hey, you've got enough to pull a primeval. Bank those motes. Incoming at the gulch. All right, you can still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground. Seconds left. Your light reading's off the charts. Tear the primeval to pieces. You're ahead. Invader incoming. Invader down. Your ally's a hero. You're behind. Portal's up. You're invading. Make a mess. That's one. The lead's yours. You have to want the dark to wield it. Your light reading's off the charts. Tear the primeval to pieces. You gained the lead. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Portal's up. Your ally neutralized the invader. Your allies invaded. Up some supercharged light and feed it to that primeval. The lead's yours. Invader incoming. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Allies headed to the other side. Lost the lead. Burn that primeval down. Invader's gone. Get him next time. That's the round. Opposing teams smashed their primeval. Portal is prime. Lock. All right. Feed your light to that primeval.
Alright, looks like I need to make some room. Again, just a short stream for today, just to check out Gambit Prime and show you what's all pretty much just got released today for the Season of the Drifter for Destiny 2. If you liked the video, hit that like button, of course. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, help support my channel. Help me reach the 1,000 subscriber goal. And again, I'll be streaming again. Lots of Destiny 2 stuff. Within 2 weeks, a lot of Division 2 is coming as well. So make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video very shortly. And again, thanks for watching.